Another day, another story. Hi, I'm Sumam, and in this video, we're going to take a quick look at the history of art. Art has been around for centuries, and it has evolved over time in response to different cultures, time periods, and movements. Body. Art from the ancient world is often characterized by its realism and its use of symbolism. For example, the Egyptian pyramids were built as tombs for the pharaohs, and they were decorated with hieroglyphics that told the stories of the pharaoh's life. In the Middle Ages, art was largely religious in nature. Artists often depicted scenes from the Bible or from the lives of saints. During this time, art was also used to glorify the ruling class. For example, the Bayeux Tapestry depicts the Battle of Hastings, which was fought between the English and the Normans in 1066. The Renaissance was a time of great artistic innovation. Artists began to study the human body and to use perspective in their paintings. They also began to experiment with new techniques, such as oil painting. Some of the most famous Renaissance artists include Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. The Baroque period was a time of great drama and emotion in art. Artists used bold colors, dramatic lighting, and exaggerated forms to create works that were meant to evoke strong emotions in the viewer. Some of the most famous Baroque artists include Caravaggio, Rubens, and Rembrandt. The neoclassical period was a reaction to the Baroque style. Artists of this period looked to the art of ancient Greece and Rome for inspiration. They used simple forms, muted colors, and idealized figures to create works that were meant to be elegant and refined. Some of the most famous neoclassical artists include Jacques-Louis David and Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres. The Romantic period was a time of individualism and emotion in art. Artists of this period were inspired by nature, mythology, and the Middle Ages. They used bold colors, dramatic lighting, and expressive brushwork to create works that were meant to evoke strong emotions in the viewer. Some of the most famous Romantic artists include William Blake, Caspar David Friedrich, and Francisco Goya. The Impressionist period was a time of great innovation in art. Artists of this period rejected the traditional rules of painting and focused on capturing the fleeting effects of light and atmosphere. They used broken brushstrokes and bright colors to create works that were meant to be seen up close. Some of the most famous Impressionist artists include Claude Monet, Pierre-Auguste Renoir, and Edgar Degas. Conclusion. Art has continued to evolve throughout the 20th and 21st centuries. Artists have experimented with new materials, new techniques, and new ways of seeing the world. Today, art is more diverse than ever before, and it is a powerful force for expression, communication, and change. I hope you enjoyed this brief overview of the history of art. If you'd like to learn more, I encourage you to visit a museum or art gallery, or to read a book about art history.